Hello. There's my mic. I lost it for a minute. Welcome in, everybody. What's up? We are going to take a shot at the final boss here. Let's see if we can complete this game in 21 streams. I have no idea if I'll be able to. I took a couple chances at it when I first found it and struggled big time. So we'll see if it's any better. Let me turn down. Looks like my desktop's up a little too high. We'll take a couple shots at it, see how it goes, and if we beat it, we beat it. Great. Anyway, my name is Brian. I'm a charity and variety streamer. Right now, my game of choice has been Hollow Knight Silksong, and we are in it to win it. There's a cat right behind my monitor there. Hi. Yeah, you are a cat. All right, well, maybe he'll come around front and we'll see him in a little bit. But anyway, let's dive right into the game. Yeah, you're a cat. I can hear you. I can hear you being a cat. Okay, let's find our way on out of here. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You do not need to knock everything over. Thank you. I appreciate your efforts to knock everything over. It's truly kind of you. Oh. Well, things are going swimmingly so far. I have not been this way yet. Oh, I'm already like I got the ink on me. Terrific. Okay. I'm just trying to make my way over to away. I don't actually even care about like keeping my money at this point because I've basically decided I am going to just take shots at the final boss until we beat it eventually. So losing my money sort of doesn't matter anymore. Unless I lose also like my other materials. Nope, I kept I lose my money, but I keep all my shards. So yes, that does not matter. Oh, those things are yucky. God, those are nasty. Those hurt. Well, that's a big empty room. I don't care about it. Okay. Okay, so where's the final boss? We want to go to somewhere that has one of these little elevators. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, Grand Beltway. That's where we got to go. Okay, great. No, where's my little fast travel? I don't have any rosaries. That's annoying. Also, I want to change my thing. My crest. I'm annoyed that I have to grind this nonsense. Luckily, I should only have to do this once. Like once I get saved by the final boss, I will not need to do any more of this. Okay, we got plenty. Wonderful. Save at bench. Okay, let's do it. Actually, let's fix our build a little bit. I don't know what this is even for. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, we do not need that. We'll keep that and that. Yep, and that. So we've got 2 yellows and a red. Oh no, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. I guess let's use that thing. And we poison. Where was the poison? These are all the good ones. Yeah, the blue ones are all the good ones. Oh, that was the poison. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. All right, let's try it. How do I get over here? I've forgotten everything already. Let's do it. Down 2 masks already from just a climb up here, so that's not great. But we're going to need a bunch of practice runs anyway. Oof. Slashed right through me. Ow. We got a few hits in. Not much, but got a couple hits. You hush. Gotta stop doing that. Taking damage before I even start the fight is not the call. Such a big dramatic entrance every time. Okay. Well, we saw a new attack. That was neat. That was neat. Okay. Very destructive. Very painful. Ow. Thank you. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, I can't double jump into that. The double jump is killing me. Because I don't want to be double jumping. I want to be hovering. But the double jump forces me. Can I turn off the cloak? Can I like turn off my double jump cloak? Right? Like I want to turn that off. It will not let me. It makes me double jump first. I think the key may be to find a safe place on the ground when she does that net attack. that was accidentally good. That was bad. Double jump killed me again. Double jump will be my undoing. Is my undoing. Slash, slash, slash. We got one stagger. We got one stagger. Oh, she got me. Oof. Got me. But we got a stagger. We staggered her once. That's awesome. That's progress. That is progress. Progress. One stagger. Okay. Let's go get another one. Maybe be a little more aggressive with our shooting weapon. nabbed me. Progress is being made, though. What's up, bud? Bud, since you're the first person here, how do my audio levels sound? Because I would really hate to do this boss fight and have terrible audio to watch back. I'm so good at this game as I get absolutely murdered. Progress is being made. Yes, murder is indeed the entire package right here. We've gotten one stagger. Game levels are a smidge low. Great. Let's turn it up a bit. Oof, just caught me. Oh, gotta stop letting her get me with that claw attack. Oh, I didn't think she got me. Did not think she had me there. Yeah, that claw attack, I'm getting a little overly aggressive with. Like, I should be avoiding a little more than I am. Oh, thank you, bud. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to try this for, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. And probably not, almost certainly not beat it. But we will give it the old college try. These buy cheap viewer bots, like, somebody has to be using it, right? Like, otherwise, who would keep creating them? Right? Like, somebody is doing it. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. What's up, Cecilia? no. Heal, heal, heal. And run away. Like a coward, run away. Like an alive coward. Oh my god, I gotta breathe for a second. I am sure that is not the end of that boss. But yes, okay. Yeah, Cecilia, new stream room. This is the new office. So this used to be an unfinished space, and then Ezra was getting ready to get his own room, and his own room is going to be my former home office slash guest room. So we took the unfinished space, we finished it, and have turned it into home office, and soon we'll get a day bed, so it will serve as a backup emergency guest room. Yeah, okay. But I can't tell if you're joking or not, but what is that, phase 1 of 6? Yeah, probably. It probably is. I'm terrified. Ugh! Yep. There's a thing happening. Can I cling onto this wall? Yes, but... not for very long! No, get out of the way! Oh. Devastating. Oh, she got me. I stabbed her and she stabbed me way harder. Well, that was a great run. That one felt pretty good. Bud is not sure if he's here. At least 6 phases of good luck. Great. What is this little hole in the wall for? I really hope it's not 6 phases, because I am barely getting through. I've gotten through one time now. Well, that second phase was very difficult, but it looks manageable. So far, like, things are being telegraphed. I just need to get good, as they say. So right now, I think the key to phase 1 is just get underneath her and just slash up. And not getting hit by that is very important. And not getting caught by that as well. Oh, blah, 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 blah. We got this. We're okay. We're okay. We're not okay. But we're going to be okay. We're not going to be okay. Nothing's okay. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you, Cecilia. And thank you, Bud, for seconding that. It's always so funny when people are like, you're so good at games as I'm losing over and over and over again. But I can acknowledge that she is difficult. Nothing is okay. We're okay. No, we're not. We're not okay. Everything's fine. Oh, we're not fine, but we're going to be fine. No, we're not going to be fine. Nothing's going to be fine. Nothing has ever been fine. It's, we're on an emotional roller coaster here. Luckily, the walkback is actually, for the final boss, is pretty minor. The walkback's only like 10 seconds. Oh, Bud, you could absolutely do this. You beat... Didn't you beat the original Hollow Knight? I thought you did. You told me you did. I have the patience and willpower to keep going. That is the name of this game for sure. Get out of the way of those things.
Mommy doesn't get drunk.
Hey, Millie.
Crackers with crackers.
Oof. Early hits. And late hits. It's nice to have a variety. Stop throwing things at me. They're sharp and it hurts. Okay, everybody chill. Everybody chill. Hi, Melly. Oh, sorry. I'm going to scroll back for a second. I saw we were taking shots in here. Yes, everybody take a shot. Every time I die, everyone has to take a shot. That's the rule. And it was nice knowing you. Beat Celeste by the skin of your teeth. Stuck at the first twin bosses, like 5 minutes into Hollow Knight. Oh yeah. Welcome in, Millie. Sorry for my ridiculous replies to your Bisky. I don't even know what that is. Bud is the best indeed, though. Everybody chill. We chillin'. Just did one of the eye pyramid, one of the dollar. I don't even know what's happening here. All right, you guys continue on with your insanity. Excuse me. Don't fall on my head. Phase 2. I truly don't know how many phases there are. But we know there are at least 2, because we're in it. Okay, we're just gonna chill here for a minute, cool? Oh, I just walked right into that. Go get him, little minions. Oh no! Don't do this to me! That's death. Brian just blue mouse memed his own chat. What words are coming out of you, Millie? You are not that much younger than me. What is happening? Too old for words like these. Yeah, bet. You know the meme, the blue mouse that walks in the door and turns around and walks back out? The mouse. I know the mouse from Cat Dog. The meme I know of somebody walking in the door and then turning around and walking back out is the one of the grandfather from The Simpsons. I do not know that one, but I feel like it's pretty much the same thing. Like, I am being old. Same message, yes. I'm here. Oh no, I want no part of that. I'm going to leave now. Good. See? Bud and I are roughly the same age, I think. Alright. Can we get to phase 3? That would be neat. Although we're making good progress. We've only been playing for, what, like 20 minutes or so? 20 or 30 minutes? We're already consistently through phase 1. Oof. Ma'am, hold still. You're very difficult to catch. Okay, get a heal. That was actually good timing. Everybody here is younger and cooler than me. Half that sentence is true. I need a triple reply to you. Added security, last step. I'll leave that to you guys. But yes. But I do believe you may be the coolest person in here. You are an active DJ. That is pretty friggin' cool. Can these little things go away? I'd like to come back over and hit you again. Ugh. Clearly there's something more I should be doing there. Maybe I should be a little more aggressive and jump over those spikes. I'm like so nervous about jumping onto them that I just stood there and waited for something good to happen, and nothing good is going to happen. Right? Nothing good is happening when I'm just standing there waiting. I gotta just be aggressive, B-E aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. Be aggressive. B-E aggressive. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm listening to Marianne and Elijah negotiate over how many times exactly he is allowed to go to the potty before he has to go to bed. Tremendous delay tactic. Oh, yeah. U-G-L-Y, I ain't got no alibi. Do I need better noise canceling headphones, or does that make me a bad partner? No, I not only do I not have noise canceling headphones, I have the monitor right here. Ezra passed out. Elijah busy being his father's son and negotiating for a shorter prison sentence. Whew. It's so hard to dodge. There's so much stuff happening. Take it! Take it! Get the beating! Take it! Okay, we're pretty consistently getting to stage 3 here, which is pretty awesome. I stole a hit. Okay, we were a little more aggressive, and we got a thing to happen. I think we were that close to getting to phase 3, is it? Phase 2, phase 4? I don't know. I don't even know where we are. I don't know. Bud cursed us with 6 phases here, so we got a ways to go. Oh, Millie, thank you.
Thank you, friend. That really means a lot to me.
Thank you. Especially now that Bud needs to admit that he's subbed here. It's terrible embarrassing. The fundraising amount in the corner looks so clean and nice. Oh, yeah. I forgot that was up there. Isn't that great? And it's not even accurate because I've gotten paid out from Twitch. So that's just like the direct donations. So I've gotten paid out from Twitch twice now, and those payouts have gone. So it's actually probably close to double that. But oh yeah, Millie, secret time. When I was in Comfy Bee's stream the other day, I was over there after you crashed. I was like, oh, maybe she's not coming back. Who else is streaming? And so I went over and I saw she was in like the last half an hour of her charity stream. And so I made a donation, and then she was like, oh, well, I'm actually getting ready to raid right now. I was like, oh, if you don't have anybody in mind to raid. She was like, oh, I do, but I'm curious who you want, who you recommend. And I was like, you should raid Millie. And she was like, that's a great idea. She said she hasn't been able to catch your streams because you've been streaming later, but, I mean, I guess later than when you were in Oklahoma. Ow. That hurt my feelings and also my body. Oh, that also hurt a lot. I did not buy a raid, I promise. That I did not do. It was charity. I was going to donate that anyway. It was just an added bonus. I'm gonna die. I have, like, no health here. This is really bad. Yeah, B is terrific. Fishy's another one that's always doing charity streams. I hung in there a lot longer than I expected. So what is that noise? Oh, it's that's laundry. The laundry room is now behind me. I will say, this has been a fun boss to fight. It's got like an interesting moveset. It's varied, but it's not impossible to understand what's happening. It's one of those ones that like feels impossible or really, really, really hard right now. But at some point in time, I will have the moveset down enough that I'll be like, oh, why was this so hard for me? Phase 1 is already starting to feel pretty straightforward. Yeah, that was a hitless phase 1 just now. Like, let's get this going. Let's get to phase 3. This phase is still tripping me up. But we're getting there. We are making a lot of progress. And I was getting pretty overly aggressive there. I threw that spear a lot of times. Hey, Arky, welcome in. Everybody do a shot. I died. And also do one more makeup shot for every time I've died. Oh, he took a nap. That sounds nice. Strawberry banana smoothie. That sounds nice too. Minus the banana, that is my breakfast every morning. Oops. Thought she was done throwing things at me. She was not. Okay, well, I have only 2 masks left, so that's not great. Oh, God, that is the worst, bud. I didn't want to decapitate this entire bunch of bananas. Just the one. Okay. Shake it off. Oh, yeah. That is a good use of those bananas, Arky. Sorry, I just went back and reread that. And I second Millie's point, which is banana bread is great. Ah, no gluten. Yeah, banana bread is not great then. Oh, it was Cecilia's idea. Sorry. You guys have the same name font color Cecilia and Millie do. Karama, I wish to defeat you. I have enjoyed this game thoroughly, but I am quite done with it. I am ready to move on to something else. Oh. Just be patient. Just be patient. Ow. Patient. Patient. Patient, 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 patient. Patient, patient, patient. Patient, patient, patient. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to bring my the monitor out to Marianne. Give me 1 second. Why is my Be Right Back screen silent? It's supposed to have jaunty music. That wasn't jaunty at all. That was dead silent. I'm glad you all agree I can do this. I don't agree that I can do this, but maybe I can. Anyway, I just went into Elijah and explained to him that if he wants to have the best day ever tomorrow, we have to get some good sleep so we have lots of energy, because the best day tomorrow involves going to the mall. We're going to the mall. We're going to the good mall, too. Driving like an hour away to go to the good mall. Oh no. I'm having some regrets. So that is a tactic that I have not been using very effectively recently. I think I got to use my little guys a little more. I've got all these little allies that can go and attack on my behalf, and I think I got to use them more. Oh yeah, Maul is always great. It's got a giant carousel in it too, and I can use that as a bribe for good behavior for a couple hours on the promise of a ride on the carousel. Okay. 9:13. We can probably try this for like another hour. I'm curious what more phases there are. If that's the final phase, then we're going to beat this boss tonight, I think. Thought I was under it. I was not under it. Okay. Phase 2. I had enough for the heal. I had enough silk for a heal, but I couldn't get out of the way quick enough. Also, my little bomb that I launched in the beginning was less effective than I'd hoped. I think I may switch that out soon, so that I may have a weapon that I can use a little more effectively. Deep breath. We got this. We got this. Each attempt is only taking like 3 to 5 minutes. So we got time for a lot of attempts. Stop moving. Oh, it's just out of reach. Boy, oh boy, this has been an awful run. That one felt bad from the start. Okay, let's see if I can swap out some of these weapons for something a little better. Right? Because I don't know if I love that one. Let's try this one. Right? Yeah, that one's not all that useful. Yeah, so that way I can like use it to increase the effectiveness of my needle. Okay. So I think that's going to be something I do during phase 2. I'm going to superheat my needle to try and make it more lethal, to try and get out of phase 2 a little faster. Oh, a little too early. Okay. So as soon as she comes back out, we're going to superheat. And we're going to try and do some damage. And immediately, I just get smacked. Okay, superheating was not useful because I only got like one hit in like that. Oh, the remnants of this cough are really gross. Okay. Well, now we got little throwing weapons, so I guess we'll try to use those. When you go to the mall, is there a specific place I like to eat? I mean, I am such a sucker for mall Chinese food. It's so bad, but I enjoy it so much. God, I am like, for whatever reason, I'm missing the vertical. Like my eyes are not registering the vertical threat when that dust is falling because I'm so focused on the enemy and also the needles, like her little pins that she's throwing at me. I can focus on those two, but I am missing that vertical threat. And we do have an H Mart around. I love it. I am a big fan of H Mart. That's actually good Asian food. The mall Chinese food is not good or authentic. It is only nostalgic. But yes, I would like to try a piece of bourbon chicken. Again, thanks for asking. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on this vertical. This is the part I'm talking about, like this vertical thread. I got it right in the beginning, and then it goes to the outsides. Fine, fine, fine. But then, like during her attacks, she then summons them again, and I am like having a really hard time registering them. I think because I play a lot with my periphery, like that's the way you sort of deal with a boss like this, where there's a lot of stuff happening. You sort of have to, and my periphery is not picking up the third like zone of danger, so I just need to be better about that. So that time I was actually picking it up pretty well. It was just I picked a poor time to heal, or a poor spot. History of the Panda is fascinating, which I assume, yeah, Panda Express or they're like the equivalents. They all are basically the same restaurant. Food's uniquely authentic Chinese American. All right. Okay, I'm suddenly feeling a little bit better about this fight, because I finally got my brain wrapped around the third axis of danger. Right, like I was clocking the boss, I was clocking the pins, I was missing the vertical falling ceiling. Now I think I might have all three down with my like my eyes picking up all three. Now we just need to hang in here long enough to do it. Okay. Solid. Full health, full silk, going into phase 3. Phase 2. Phase 2. Okay. Keep our eyes on the vertical thread. Oof. I had nowhere to go from there. A little risky here. I got very little health happening. Nice. Needed the heal. Didn't want to take that hit because we were doing pretty well. Oh, God. I didn't realize how low I was on health. That was our best run yet. That one was dangerously close to being another phase down. I did make it even farther. We're getting very close. To what, I don't know, but we're getting closer to the next phase. I see we stressed out Millie too much. She's off to Animal Crossing. This is too much anxiety. She yearns for the fields. Made it even farther. This is a grandmother. Yeah, Millie. Oh, there's no way that hit me. No way. That one might have hit me. Those Wii's aren't going to pick themselves. Ah. No, there is no peace. I'm sure there's some really genius strategy that I'm not using that I can't think of, but I guess if it were easy to think of, I would have thought of it. Now you can shame me for the fact that Animal Crossing has been running on my GameCube for months because the console clock died. And if I turn it off... Oh, no. Yeah, so what happens? Does it all get erased if you turn it off? Everybody's crossing right now. I assume everybody's playing Animal Crossing all the time. I could do without this, like, 10-second opening shriek. Like, I get it. You're very imposing. Yes, 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 yes. Very frightening, very shrieky. Nothing bad should happen as long as you are honest about the time and don't take too long of a break once the system turns off. Rossetti will have your head on a platter. Bad timing for that. I knew that as soon as I hit it. I knew as soon as I hit that heal button, I knew that was the wrong time to do it. Older games, even up until New Leaf, you can't convince them not to move out. If you're trying to like get rid of somebody. What's out here? Oh, that's from whence I came. Rossetti will take no prisoners. New Leaf sometimes lets them ask you. I had a villager ask to move, and I was like, okay, sure, bye. Peace out. Who'd you get rid of, Millie? I say as though I know anybody's names. little risky. I let go of that button real early. Okay. Lyman. Key lime colored koala. That sounds cute. Got Graham, who moved in and placed his house on top of my walkway. I thought you got to choose where their houses go. You don't get to tell them where, like, you can't move their houses? Oh, not New Leaf. See, I never watched until ACNH. That was the first Animal Crossing I ever watched. Almost dumped his house in my flower garden. I can't tell if we're making progress anymore because we are dying at the same stage every time. So I'm feeling like I'm stalling out here. But none of it feels impossible. Like, none of these sections so far have felt like, oh my god, there's no possible way to get past this. I'm just playing badly. Yeah, I'm being a little over-aggressive here. Yeah, I've gotta slow down. Because I'm trying to, like, get through it too quickly and be a little too slick about this. And I think I just need to take my time. Because now I've gone from, like, consistently getting through hit lists to, like, taking a couple of hits during this first phase. And I'm sure that is because I am playing a little too fast. Like, even this section, I'm platforming a little too recklessly on my way up here. Oh, they could steal from you? What kind of game was that? That would be so frustrating. You spent all that time trying to get it and somebody just takes it. Oh, I moved the position of that pin. That was a little dangerous. I almost got myself killed. Yeah, just take it nice and slow. Wow. Apparently slow isn't helping. Dead. Yep. Can't just totally soak a heal like that. Alright, well, down 3 masks. Going into this phase is not great. And this intro takes so long that it takes my ability to, like, gather silk. Oh! Ah! That was definitely the farthest we've gotten. That felt like we were really close to the end, and for some reason I didn't deploy any of my little guys. I gotta start doing that. I've gotta start getting, like, my little minions out. Like, phase 2. That's gonna be my new focus. I gotta, like, get my little minions out. And let them start doing damage. You know there's going to be a third phase. It's going to absolutely beat my ass, right? Like, everybody knows that. How does that hit me? I am so far behind her. That is such dog doo-doo. That hitbox is such poop. Just giant doo-doo hitbox. Okay, phase 2, we're going to get our little buddies. Or just get hit immediately by this thing. And get hit by that thing. I hit the wrong button. I need to switch these so I can remember what to do. Use my little dudes. If this one doesn't work, I think I'm going to use the poison next time. So my little dudes can poison her. Losing all focus here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yep. Lost sight of it. I got off one of my little guys though. give this about half an hour more till 10:30. We've been at it for about an hour and a half. Alright, that was quick. That was a quick phase 1. We were all over her. Oof, luckily that heal came through just in time. Holy shit, guys. Nobody look right now. By which I mean everybody look right now. This game is donezo. Who else wants some? This is pretty cool. I am the Weaver Queen. Yeah! Let's go. great final boss. Super duper fun. So my thoughts on this game: mega fun, super duper fun, a beautiful follow-up to Hollow Knight. Not as good as Hollow Knight. It was, and this sounds like me crying about it, but I feel like I can say it because I beat the game. It was too hard. It was too hard. It was too punishing. You know, the automatic double damage for every boss, and like half the regular enemies too. The walkbacks were tough, but whatever. That's sort of always the deal. The early game difficulty, the never letting up, and there were too many bosses, and it was too hard. This game was inaccessible for most people, I think. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet on the road ahead. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Yeah, this game is just, it's too hard to be super fun. Like, I am relieved more than I am, like, joyous at beating a boss. For most of them. Some of them were great. 42 hours to beat the game. I'll take it. Oh, Steel Soul mode. Great. Yeah, anytime you die, game ends. No thanks. So that's Silksong, y'all. We did it. We did it. Oh. Oh. All right. Hang tight. I'm going to go grab a book real quick so that we can do our bedtime story, and then I'll be right back. And someday we'll figure out what's wrong with my BRB screen, so be right back. Hi, hello. Music. Go. Too loud. Way down. Much better. Okay. Just chatting. Thank you guys for hanging out for all these streams. 21 streams. Unbelievable. That was great. This was a super fun game. I'm going to read our bedtime story as is tradition, and then we will find a raid. So, buckle in, snuggle in, pull up your blankets. We're going to read Chugga Chugga Choo Choo. Chugga Chugga Choo Choo. Sun's up, morning's here, up and at 'em, engineer. Chugga Chugga Choo Choo, whistle blowing, woo woo. Hurry, hurry, load the freight. To the city, can't be late. Through the country on the loose, engine black and red caboose. Chugga chugga choo choo, wheels a turning, woo woo. Round the mountains high and steep, through the valleys low and deep. Into tunnels underground, see the darkness, hear the sound. Chugga chugga choo choo, echo calling, woo woo, woo woo. Across the river, swift and wide, a bridge goes to the other side. Chugga chugga choo choo, there's the city, woo woo! In the station, workers wait, ready to unload the freight. Boxcars empty one by one. The sun is setting, job well done. Tired, tired, choo choo, night is falling, woo woo! To the roundhouse you are bound. Good night, engine, safe and sound. Sleepy, sleepy, choo choo, till tomorrow. Woo woo! Thank you guys again so much for hanging out. This was wonderful and delightful. I don't even know what we're going to play next. We'll find something. It's going to be terrific. I'm going to do a quick be right back, and then let's go do a raid. Let's go raid our friend Cedar. Cedar is playing a game now. Let's go raid Cedar. Let's do the last wrap-up stuff. If you ever miss a VOD, you can go check it out there. Copy a raid message. Make sure to call, G-chat, text, email, send a letter, whatever. Somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while. It'll mean the world to them. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you all next time. Have a great night. Bye.